what's that behavioral design all about? And more importantly, what can it do for you? Well, to put it quite simple, we all want some kind of success in our lives. Whether it's you wanting to raise your children to remarkable adults, whether your form of success is that you have your own business that you want to flourish, or maybe you work at a corporation and success to you is that you really end all your projects well. Or maybe success to you is something completely different, and maybe you work at a non-profit or are a policymaker, and success to you is making this world a better place. Or maybe success is quite personal. It is for you to live more healthily, to grow old. Well, if you look at all these forms of success, we often quite motivated to get the results we want. Only motivation often isn't quite enough. Sometimes even brilliant plans or good intentions still fail. And that's because they don't start at behavior. If we go back to the examples I just mentioned, if you want your children to be remarkable adults, they have to be curious, they have to want to learn, they have to be respectful to adults. If you think about a successful business, you need customers to buy, recommend, and do repeat sales. If you think about policies, people, citizens have to really act upon those policies. For example, start recycling. And if you think about yourself, personal goals, if you want to live that healthy life, for example, you have to do some healthy grocery shopping or have to go to the gym twice a week. So it all boils down to behavior. And that's what behavioral design is all about. Because the good news is that you can really design behavior. From the science of behavioral psychology, we can really tap into how we as people, how we make choices, how our decisions are formed. And if you know how decisions and choices come about, you can design behavior. And that's what behavioral design is all about. Taking behavioral psychology and turn it into ideas or plans or policies or businesses that predictably design choice and predictably design desired behavior. So how do you design behavior? We have developed a very simple model called the Behavioral Design method that helps you do so. It goes from insight to ideation to influence. We start with really taking a deep dive into human psychology. Then we turn the opportunities that we find in there into ideas. Again, using behavioral psychology to come up with ideas and strategy that potentially change behavior. And then we prototype these ideas very quickly to see if we have the influence we want to have. This method we use in design sprints to solve problems with our clients, or we teach them at our Behavioral Design Academy.